What's up? It's your boy Karceno here. And I know I have gotten all your messages. Everybody's asking me what's going on with Suge Knight in this situation where he's saying he know who killed Tupac and he named two people, Reggie and his ex-wife. Now, before we go down this road, let me tell you this now. Suge Knight is going to do anything possible to keep his name and interesting and going around and all of these things that we talk about here today. Sorry, I was just canceling the live chat because if I'm going to give them the whole video in the live chat, why would they need to watch this video? So now, moving on ahead, let's look at the details, shall we? Every year there is a new theory as to why this Tupac and Reggie situation is where it is. Now, when Suge was facing a probation for 6 months, or whatever time it was, it comes to the case of he cooperated with the police to finger his ex-wife and Reggie. That's what Reggie believed. So their relationship strained after that. Now, if someone tells a story about you that makes you look like the hero or the victim, that's what you want. You don't want to be told in a story that makes you look guilty. That don't look good for you. So the fact that he's saying that, oh, this story is 100% true, this is just somebody trying to make money off of the situation where there's no proof, there's no evidence, everything is circumstantial. Reggie Wright Jr. will not be going to jail. Suge Knight is already in jail for something else. Suge's ex-wife, who knows what she's going to be doing. But there's always a book revealing something new. Now, I thought the other story they told clarified everything. So now it goes from the Crips to now it's Reggie versus Suge and the Bloods and the security staff and the wife, and I tell you the truth, I don't even want to know. This is one thing that there have been plenty of people who's like, yo, man, I want to give you my story, man, so you can rep the real from the hood, because I'm going to come out with a book, and I'm going to come out, I mean, for real. I've had Bloods, I've had Crips, I've had cousins, I've had people who was related to certain people saying, yo, man, if you can get me in contact with somebody that do, books and stuff, man, I got a story about Tupac, man, and what happened at this and that, man, I want you to kind of promote it and put it out there, man, so, but give me a shout out. I'm like, bro, I don't want to have nothing to do with that. Go to the next guy. I appreciate you reaching out to me and you wanted me to be that outlet, but there are plenty of other people that will do that for you. I don't want it. I don't want to relish in death talk. And the reason why is because it brings a bad aura around yourself. If all you keep doing is talking death, all that stuff comes around you. It's like bringing a negative energy around you. You don't want to keep bringing a negative energy. There's too much negative energy floating around now. That's why people so beef drunk. You say something about somebody or critique something. Oh, I didn't know y'all was beefing. It's like, dude, we not beefing. What are you talking about? I just gave an opinion on that situation. I don't have beef with him. And they look to create drama and beef because they don't even realize it. They are just consumed with negative energy. That's why I just don't sit around and talk beef talk all day. Because I don't want to sit around and be caught up in that negative energy. I'd rather talk about other things that's going on in the world. Now, here's what we know from this situation. Now, it's not like after Tupac died, Reggie and his ex-wife didn't speak to Suge. Suge spoke to his ex-wife, and he spoke to Reggie consistently. After the fact, Reggie was in charge of death row while Suge was in jail for the parole violation with the kick. Reggie was running the operations. So if they were responsible for the Tupac situation, how was Suge still cool with them after the fact? His wife and Reggie ran everything while Suge was in jail. So things went sour later down the road. So that's why I don't even understand these stories sometimes. When they come out, I just like, well, it kind of don't make sense to me. Because Reggie and Suge's relationship didn't sour till later on. After Biggie died. You know, that's why I'm like, that was over almost 6-7 months later. Did he find this news out later down the road? All they're trying to do is sell a book, sell you a DVD to go watch. So they want you to watch this Battle in Compton thing, and you know, y'all can go from there, and I guess some brothers gonna make some money. But that's my take on this Suge Knight situation that's just come up. They got a signed affidavit from his lawyer. Suge would sign anything that would say he was the hero or the victim. Why wouldn't he? To him, he told you one time Tupac was alive. He told you. So it's I'm just done and exhausted with that talk. Now, we could talk other issues that's going on, that went on in there. So the next video I was going to do, which I was going to do, was the actual start of Machiavelli Records. That was what I was going to do. So I will be doing that next. It's your boy Karceno. I'm out.